Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Huh. Interesting. I just love it. Oh god, just let me further my support with her. Please, I don't want to talk to Benedetta. I hate to bring this up during this, but I'm looking at my laptop and I'm seeing like 20,322 ads in my ad blocker, trying to block them. Holy bejeebers, you don't need that many ads. Okay, now it's supposed to 2,357. Yay! I got all the professors! All two of them!
And now, back to teaching the Black Eagles.
Hey everybody, the Great Big Win 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last month was what's the thing? That we did stuff. Keep in mind, this has been a day since the previous recording session, and all I know is that we have a dance coming up next in game next week. And I know a lot of people battle here, but fuck it. We're going with the 10%. Because we need to get charm above 13%. 13%? No, just above 13. I have a sneaking suspicion that Monica is just a trap. No, not that kind of trap, like disguised trap. Like, she appears to be nice, but it's actually evil. Like, I don't know, it's just a minor thought. Considering Tomas ended up being a disguised old man, you know. It's only fair that I make the same comparison. Because granted, I don't see her anywhere else. Did I miss this? Okay, yeah, I did. Can I recruit you yet? No, I can't. Don't sneak that past me. No one's getting past me. Nothing's getting past my line of sight. I don't even need to be here. I need to be at here. I need to be at here. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great speaking to me. Great speak. Zoom. Zoom. Yum. 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 They gave too much thought to just, despite just going back and forth with job controls. It's so much fun. Gives a little bit of water in between. Yum. 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 Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. It's a one-time thing. And you just gotta go for however long. That's how we're doing it, huh? That's how we're doing it. I didn't expect to... Oh, I thought I could do it in the middle of the week. No, I apparently have to do that. Okay, I guess now we were doing this entire week. Okay, fine. I'm willing to do this entire week again, you little rogue of a game. Usually around 13. Wait, see what he has a high enough charm. Hold on a moment. See what he has that much charm. So I'm good either way. Well, I suck at paying attention. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm good. I guess I'm clearly the clear winner here. Unless Hilda says otherwise. I don't know. Study fee is about like 20% plus 20 more than 13. It's fine. Totally fine. Forgotten and Ocean View. So we're gonna do this because clearly it's better. Well, better as in lower leveled, but you know, still something to train up for. Something to get our lower leveled allies to catch up to speed, I guess.
Hey, Professor. How's life treating you? Are you working today? You gotta take a day sometime. Get out in the world and have some fun.
That's not a bad idea.
Right? Sometimes you gotta forget all the things you ought to do and focus on what you'd rather do. Hey, we should go get something to eat. My treat.
What are you after?
What? I can't invite my professor to dinner without it being a scam? Okay, fine. You got me. I need to ask a favor, and I wanted a way to work up the courage to ask you.
Ask me what?
There are thieves in my family's territory. I was wondering if you'd go with me to drive them off. You remember the thief leader you fought at Conan Tower, yeah?
Yeah? McLaren?
That's right. Although he's dead now, What's left of his band of thieves is causing trouble in government territory.
I see.
My father has asked me to come home and put down those murderous jerks. But he's asked for me to come alone. No knights, no backup of any sort. That's crazy, right?
Yes, that's crazy.
And the way my father is, he probably has some other motive that I'll never know. Maybe he just wants me to get some more experience in battle. A crazy way to suggest it, though. Anyway, I'm not going alone, no matter what he asks. I'm going to ask some of the others in our class to help too. But none of us have your experience. If you'd come with us, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
Great. I'll talk to the others and see who's in. Thanks, Professor.
You're welcome.
Okay, we've got the thieves covered on both sides. Some of the thieves are still carrying what they stole, so we have a chance to get it back. Gotta be careful, though. They'll run off faster than a nobleman's daughter if we just rush in. Target the strongholds to cut off their escape routes.
Right. Still gauntlets.
Right makes might, right?
My father is offering a reward for every thief and rogue we take out. The more you beat, the more you get. Just remember, you gotta take them down fast. They'll bolt as soon as they're hurt.
Right.
Take the strongholds and we cut off their escape route.
Right.
I'm not sticking around here to get slaughtered by a bunch of stuck-up jerks like you.
Could I go ahead, please? Could I go ahead? Oh, what does it do?
Okay, that'll do it. This exit route is blocked off. Very good. Now let's keep cool and take out the other strongholds.
Right. It's a good thing I got these guys at a high level when I did. These guys practically deal like no damn. Whoa! Good goal!
Am I done yet?
Way to go, Bernie. Critical hit! Oof! You're dead. Level up.
I'm only getting better with age.
That's one more stronghold taken, and one more escape route blocked. There are still some strongholds left. Professor, which should we go for first?
Critical hit! Okay. That one's taken care of. Just one more remains.
This can't be right.
Wow, amazing.
Another escape route blocked. We're nearly done. Take out those thieves, and capture that last stronghold.
Sling foof. Whoa, critical. We need to go overkill there. Fruitless efforts that guy did. Just a bunch of fruitless efforts. Critical hit! Way to tease him with death like that. Jeez. I have no idea what this is. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Now he's fat. Hi, what can you do
Let
left?
the lesson begin.
Fairy 69 lesson. Okay, I'll stop.
That's the last of them. Great work, everyone. Thieves everywhere. I can't believe this is what the world is coming to. At least we've restored the peace here, even if it's only for a little while.
Defeat all the thieves. Extra 20 and more money. Longbow, hey. I'll keep it. Talisman. The Forgotten. Complete. Renown increased. Gautier Knights. I actually got the correct force. Yay, me. Woo!
Professor, thank you for your help. We drove off the thieves and got a reward from my father. Job well done, eh? Although, I don't know how to feel about this particular reward. I guess that's why my father tasked me with this mission. He wanted me to prove myself worthy of this relic. This weapon, the Lance of Ruin, it killed my brother. And now it's mine.
Isn't that dangerous?
Not remotely. I bear the crest of Gautier. The same crest my brother wished for his whole life, but never came to possess.
Oh. You're still taking back your butt, aren't you?
I suppose I am. Miquelon hated me from the moment he found out I had a crest and he didn't.
Oof.
He was selfish and egotistical. I know it's not right to say bad things about the dead, but he earned it. Even now, I'm still cleaning up his messes. I have to wonder, though, what if it was the other way around? If he had the crest, and I didn't, would I be the one my father thought was worth forgetting? Or would my fate have been wholly unlike his?
Things like that won't get you anywhere.
You're probably right, Professor. It's not like me, is it? I don't pray much. But I think I'm going to pray for those who lost their lives to the thieves tonight. And for all of us. I'm afraid there are more days like these coming our way.
Why do you say that?
Vargas has always been a cold place. Never very well-to-do. Until about 10 years ago, our region was a battlefield for the people of the Sreng region to the north.
Oof.
And after the late king fell, the whole kingdom became unstable. So, it's no real surprise that more and more people are resorting to thievery, just to survive. And there are those rumors of the current regent being too busy chasing the ladies to bother with governing. Don't worry, I get the irony. The whole damn kingdom is in decline because of nonsense like that. I'm hoping once we get Dimitri on the throne, everything will get better. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to use our reward, including the Lance of Ruin. I know I can trust you with it until you think I'm ready. And Professor, if I could, I'd still like to buy you a meal sometime.
There's no need.
Hey, come on. Aren't we friends now? Again, though, thank you for everything, Professor. I couldn't have done it alone.
No problem. Goodbye. Wait. Let's enter this convoy test.
My...
An awesome view. Like. There's a backstop. There's an extra battle. Crap.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must.
But I must.
Professor, you have come at just the right time.
What's going on?
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need.
I just need to walk right into most people's needs, and I just go on my daily routine. You know this is a true fact, right?
My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
This is literally the definition of me becoming way too powerful for my own good. And not giving anybody else a chance.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Be gone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostate. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Right.
Wait, brother. I shall accompany you.
You don't even have a Pegasus!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, this is better. This is much more better. This is much more better.
You were outmatched.
We'll be able to handle a lot more things than just constantly struggling to move along on the beach. This is what I'm talking about. I'm using other weapons! Purely because I am overpowered and you can't really do anything to damage me.
You fought well.
That and I need the expertise. In case I want to recruit more. Which I probably should. You are quite dead. Literally.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Hi. I have to count it. I came prepared.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Level up.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Actually, the goddess protects me.
Predictable.
One.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Oh, so we can go in here. It's just slow. Could have done this like literally from the start. Okay, whatever, fine.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess. We are no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
No escape. Good luck. There really is no escape for you. And now you're trapped. And now you're done. Miss. Level up. I'm supposed to be one around.
Another step forward.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
Soldiers would not appreciate what you guys. Soldiers would not like what you guys are doing. I'm just saying.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Chico Wyvern Co. Set free and monks. Okay.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
What? Whoa.
I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
I see. Sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Kehoe. It is also the grave of my wife.
Oh no.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Your mother is also buried here?
I suppose you have earned the right to know. but this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
Oh. Oh. So that's why you're so protective of her. I had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
That's true enough.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true, due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
Oh.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
Oh my god.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
No freaking wonder. No wonder he's so protective of his daughter. I should have realized this connection a lot sooner. Freaking father. Seto is a father. To Flame. But now everything makes sense. Everything makes sense about why he's so protective of Flame. Everything makes absolute sense. In the absolutist sense and all beyond. Oh my good lord. I really should have connected the dots even sooner, but good lord. Actually, no, it will make sense why it's pronounced Edegon, because if it's pronounced Odegaard, it would have been one of the just E. I am a complete idiot. It would have been a second L. Alright, more I know, I guess. I've always admired Pegasus Knights for the versatility to bring to battle. By studying the flight as well as the lands, I'm certain to be useful no matter which terrain. I mean, you're Pegasus Knight to begin with, but hey, whatever. Go even further, I guess.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants,
Annette, Raphael?
are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play?
Okay. Claude. You had someone who could dance. You had someone who's like great at dancing. Why Annette? Actually, why Raphael? Raphael's golden deal. Dimitri, why Annette?
Very well. Begin! That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose
Come
I
on,
have
Edie.
no choice but to vote for the black.
Yay!
Keep practicing, and you could really shine out there.
30 feet tall.
The Black Eagle.
Yay! Doing well, suckers. There's no way I can lose now.
You carried yourself as striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black
80 God! Wow.
Well, a victory is a victory.
Congratulations, 80.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
By winning the White Heron Cup, every god obtained a certification for the dance class. So this is where that would be possible, okay. Sword Dance Combat Art and the Sword of Void plus 20. Nice. Fling. Dimitri. I'll just give it flowers. The last time, I know I can't recruit him, just want to give it flowers. Who takes the time before we can deep this bond? Ooh, what time? What time? What time, damn it?
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
Is he dead?
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens. But the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Oof. Sport of the sea.
Now then, where is that book on dance?
Hello, Flame. I'm curious if you could confirm some suspicions I have.
Oh my god. Why does Linhardt love to go around asking people about things? Come on, this is so weird.
Hello, Linhardt. What is it?
I've recently been lost in study on the topic of Saint Sethlene. You're familiar with her life, yes?
I know a little of her, as do many. But what does this have to do with me?
Interesting that you would ask that. Your question betrays your understanding of my inquiry.
I am quite certain that it does not, as a matter of fact.
I have interviewed several members of the Academy and the Monastery. All agree that you have trouble focusing on detail-oriented work. As I mentioned, I have been carefully researching Saint Sethlene's history, and I found several intriguing anecdotes concerning her life. Granted, it is not stated explicitly in the text, but it is easy enough to read between the lines and get to the underlying truth. The authors of several tomes, all written within 50 years of Saint Sethlene's passing, imply she found it difficult to maintain focus on detail-oriented tasks. Then, Just this morning, as I was studying statues of Saint Sethlene, I came to realize how similar her visage is to your own. Interesting, no?
I do not appreciate your disrespectful approach to this topic.
No disrespect intended, I assure you. Saint Sethlene is a major saint. I only mean to say that looking like her is an honor.
I actually meant that you are being disrespectful to Saint Sethlene.
There was one other item.
If you must.
You are quite skilled in white magic, yes? My understanding is that you have a very high affinity for the art.
Yes, I do. I am confident in my abilities. I am glad of my abilities, for it is a way in which I am able to help others.
Indeed. Once more an echo of Saint Sethlene. I'm so curious as to why such similarities exist. Her crest? Perhaps hereditary traits then? Or is it possible I am allowing myself to see patterns where there are none?
I am very busy searching for a book. I will be going now.
Very weird.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Oh, you're asking him to watch you? Oh, jeez, he's gonna fall asleep.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Get careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight.
Even though I've been in like many fights before, because you know my professor's a giant pig, it just won't let me alone. Except for the few times that he does. Weird, isn't it?
Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
Yep.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on
You
it.
guys don't even have an S support or option yet, chill.
And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
You're quite a problem now. Hey, good lord. That was timing. That was actually rather exhausting. Never doing that again. Ever again.
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Between you and me, I already know what makes Flame really special. I'm not going to get to him. Yum, yum, zoom, zoom. Stop. I'm just having way too much fun with outdoors. It's not much, but it kills boredom a little bit. Why couldn't Nintendo actually implement some minigames during Splatoon 2, huh? Would have been real nice to not be bored.
What?
Exactly what I needed.
You're all set.
Like, sword point skills would be nice, but
See you again soon.
I already used sword enough. Besides, I want to at least recruit at least 2 more people before the time skip. Whatever the heck that chapter takes place. Need not suspect anything for me. Okay, over here again. Start loading. Now it's loading. Very slowly. Okay, now it went fast. Well,
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly. I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance. In theory.
in theory?
Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky.
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Go up, go up, go up, go up.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
Oof.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Good work, Byrne. I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Oh no.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Oh no.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become.
Oh no.
Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
Oh no.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Of course.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Oh no. It's coming sooner than I thought. Oh no. I mean, yay, story progress, but still, oh no. Ooh. Claude. Hey. What? Excuse me?
Running away?
Do you think so? Just I can't even get some peace of mind with you in my mind. Then again, what else did I expect you all in my mind?
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
It is difficult.
So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Yeah. Whoop! Bunny?
What's that? Ghost? Is it a ghost? Don't eat me!
It's just a professor.
I knew it! I said, Bernie, this place is haunted. You'll just get eaten by the ghost of some dusty old professor or... Oh, it's you.
You can relax now.
Right. I'm better now, thanks. But try not to scare me like that again, please. With the ball happening tonight, I was sure there wouldn't be anyone here. And from far off, you look... Well, you kinda have a spooky silhouette.
I guess you haven't heard the legend?
Legend? Oh, so if a couple swears a vow on the night of the ball, the goddess grants their wish? That's amazing! Is it true? I guess that's the sort of thing you miss when you spend all your time avoiding people.
And the sort of thing that happens when you can't really get a pure affinity with Elder God. Because, you know, blocked by story progress.
But wouldn't it be nice to spend some time alone with a nice guy in this lonely tower, cut off from all the rest of the world?
Anyway.
Oh, Professor! Since you're here and all, could I ask you for a favor? As you probably know by now, it's my lifelong dream to live in solitude forever.
Yeah?
So could you help me to swear that vow?
Nice try.
Saw right through me, huh? Ah, well, no use complaining. Actually, I'm happy I got to see you here tonight. Even if it was just by coincidence. Would you mind staying a little longer? It's nice and quiet, and the sky's really pretty. I quite like the atmosphere. On a night like this, being out in the open doesn't seem so bad. It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
Huh?
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
So if something bad happens to me, I'm blaming it on you, okay?
I hear someone singing from over there.
If anything happens to me...
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt?
Yeah.
Quickly then, to bed with you.
Alright, performance spotted.